Hi guys, today we will learn about an intro to cloud computing for beginners. Something most of us actually use every single day, even if we don't realize it. Cloud computing is a delivery of computing services over the internet, instead of running everything on our own physical computers or services. In simple terms, instead of buying and maintaining expensive hardware, we rent storage, computing power, and software from cloud providers and only use them when needed. A simple way to understand this is by thinking about electricity. We don't build power plants at our house. We just use electricity and pay for what we consume. Cloud computing works the exact same way. Traditional IT versus cloud computing. In traditional IT systems, companies have to buy and maintain physical services, install software manually, spend a lot of money upfront, and most importantly, scaling is very difficult. For example, increasing storage means buying new servers, which could take weeks or even months. But with cloud computing, you can use virtual servers online, scale up and down instantly. The, the cloud provider manages the hardware, and most importantly, you only pay for what you use. For example, during a big online sale, companies like Amazon can handle massive traffic spikes and then scale back down afterward, instantly, with ease. Let's understand what services the clouds provide. The cloud mainly provides four key services: compute, storage, databases, and networking. Compute is the processing power like virtual machines and containers. Example can be Netflix. It scales automatically when more people are streaming. Storage. Storage secures online storage for files and data. An example can be Google Photos. It lets you access your pictures from anywhere and anytime. Databases. Databases store and manage application data with automatic scaling. An example can be Uber. Uber handles millions of users using cloud databases. And the last key service is networking. Networking connects and protects systems using loads of balancers and firewalls. Why do computing matter? Cloud computing helps businesses do these four things. It can reduce costs, scale easily, improve reliability, and support remote work. A great example is during COVID, when tools like Zoom and Microsoft Teams, which are also powered by the cloud, enable people to work from home anytime and anywhere. To conclude, cloud computing is a powerful and flexible way to use IT resources over the internet instead of owning them, and it has already been a big part to our lives every single day. A big example we can use is flash sale on e-commerce website. A real situation can be a flash sale starts at 12 p.m. The number of users suddenly jumps from 5,000 to 500,000 within minutes. Now, let's talk about what happens without cloud computing. Servers will overload and crash. Websites become slow or unavailable. Customers cannot place their orders, and business will lose their revenue. Now, let's talk about what happens with cloud computing instead of without cloud computing. With cloud computing, it auto scales instantly and adds more servers. Also, it loads balancers and distributes traffic evenly. Websites remain fast and available. Flash sales run smoothly. A big reason why we need cloud computing is so it can handle sudden traffic spikes without downtime. Let me give you another example. Video conferencing during work hours. Every morning when office hours starts, millions of people join Zoom or Microsoft Teams meeting at the same exact time. Now imagine this without cloud computing. If these platforms were running on fixed servers, they wouldn't be able to handle such a peak load. Users would experience poor video quality, audio delays, frozen screens, or dropped calls. With cloud computing, this problem is easily handled. Cloud computing provides on-demand computing power and network bandwidth, exactly when it's needed. As more users join meetings, cloud systems automatically scale up resources in real time. This ensures stable video, clear audio, and smooth meetings for everybody. A big reason why cloud computing is needed for this example can be it enables real-time scaling to support millions of users simultaneously. Let me share another important real-life scenario. Disaster recovery for a company. Imagine a company's data center gets affected by a flood, fire, or a major power failure. Even in this situation, the business must continue operating. Without cloud computing, this can be a serious problem. If all systems are running from a single physical data center, the company may face days of downtime. Critical data can be lost, and business operations may come to a complete halt. All this without cloud computing can be very dangerous. But with cloud computing, companies are much better prepared. Data is continuously getting backed up from another geographic region. If one location goes down, systems can quickly fall over to another region with minimal disruption. As a result, applications stay available and the data remains safe. This is why cloud computing is needed. It ensures business continuity and effective disaster recovery, even during unexpected events. Now let's talk about how cloud services are actually offered. Cloud services models examples can be IaaS. That's IaaS. In here, you can manage apps, data, and OS. The provider manages hardware and virtualization. An example can be AWS, EC2, and Azure VMS. It's like renting an empty apartment. Next up, you have PaaS, PaaS. You manage the apps and data in here. The provider manages OS, running time, and scaling. An example can be Azure App Service, Google App Engine. This is like a furnished apartment, much better than IaaS. The third one is SaaS. You use a software. An example can be Gmail, Microsoft 365. It's like staying in a hotel, much cozier and warmer. Now, the development models can be public, private, hybrid, or even multi-cloud. For public, the examples can be AWS, Azure, and GCP. Private, it's a single organization. Hybrid is on-premises plus a cloud. And multi-cloud can be multiple providers. Now, here comes the benefits. It's easy to scale, lower cost, high availability, and works from anywhere. But the challenges can be the cost control, security responsibility, vendor lock-in, and most importantly, internet dependency. Now, some examples can be Netflix, which is video streaming, Google Drive, which is there for file storage, and Zoom, which scales during peak usage. Now, this is all about cloud services. I hope you have learned a lot and you will always be curious. Now have a great day and keep learning.